Okay, let's take down Strife. I'm pretty excited. I think Strife is a really, really unique design. I'm excited to play him Expert. This is actually me my first time ever playing him in Expert because the initial Expert campaign that I ran through, we only ever got through the first 4. And so playing Strife Expert, we'll see. We'll see. I've heard that he's not the nicest in the world. We have Strife, Hope Summers, Extreme Measures, Mutant Insurrection, and Standard. So we're good there. I think actually, oh, what I am missing is Strife. That actually seems kind of important. Oh my gosh, okay. So Strife, we'll do our setup. Put Hope Summers into play under the first players. Reveal Strife's Grasp. Strife's Grasp. Permanent hinder 6, so this is going to come in with 10. Go ahead and just set that up. 2, 4. Okay. Hope Summers can only attack Strife and can only thwart that scheme. After Strife is defeated or the last threat is removed from the scheme, flip this card and reveal Living Bomb. Place any threat here on Living Bomb. Living Bomb, Strife cannot be defeated. Crisis icon, advance the main scheme to 2A, and this is a victory 1. Comes in with 3. Uncontrollable Power, threats out at 9. Goes up by 0, but after resolving step 1 of the villain phase, we place X threat here, where X is the number of cards of the most common type in our hand. Each player may discard 1 card from their hand before calculating the value of X. And so we have, it's kind of a race on these Strife's Grasp. Hope is in play. So that's the setup there. So we do campaign. We got earned, place 1 threat on Strife Grass for each campaign environment in play. So that's 4. Ooh, so this is starting with 14 threat. So less exciting. Though players either choose to place damage on Hope. We had 0, so we're fine. Discard cards from the encounter deck until they discard a minion or a psionic attachment and reveal that card. Shuffle the encounter card, discard pile into the encounter deck. Ew. That's a start right there. That's a start. Ooh, okay. The campaign environments really help. The campaign environments are pretty great. We also get to pick one of these. I think it's prepare defenses, because the other one is practice maneuvers, and we don't have a ton of 3-cost events. That being said, I want to run through this campaign with like an absurdly high cost curve, like Phoenix. I think Phoenix would be really interesting in this campaign, and go with the 3-cost events. Run her in like Justice, so like you can just run a ton of really high cost events that all skew down to 2, and just get some uber efficiency. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun. Interesting. Interesting. Good luck. Gotta hop off. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you around. Okay. So we discard until we get a psionic attachment or a minion. There you go. Attach your identity. Your allies, upgrades, and supports interplay exhausted. Alter ego action. Exhaust 3 cards you control to discard this card. Ah. Pass. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. Allies, upgrades, and supports interplay exhausted. Oh my gosh. So we can't get rid of it this turn. There's no way to get rid of it this turn. Ugh. Well, that's got to go. Oh my gosh, that is awful. Yikes. Alrighty, well, it is what it is, as they say. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No whammies. We got desperate defense, desperate defense, desperate. Okay, well, those are getting mulligan. Energy, unflappable, and digging deep. Also, Strife. When revealed, each player discards cards from the top of the encounter deck until a psionic attachment is discarded. So actually, technically, that's this one. And then we'll discard until we get a minion or a psionic attachment. So tempo is actually in play. While tempo is engaged with you, you get +1 hand size. So we actually are getting this now. After tempo activates against you, discard cards from the top of your deck equal to twice the number of cards in your hand. Strife comes in with 17 health. We start with 6. And each player discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until... Yep. While Strife is attacking you, he gets +X attack, where X is the number of cards of the most common type in your hand. So we actually get one more to look through here, which is hard to ignore. We're going to mulligan hard to ignore. So we got 4. We got Professor X. We got Indomitable. And White Fox. 2, 4, 6. We get one more, actually, which is Digging Deep. What we can do is, now that we have Professor X in our hand, and not like actually a ton to do, we can hold off on using our team assembled. So let's use Safe House. Establish. We'll bring Safe House into play. Comes into play exhausted. Mission prepped. Upgrade of 2 or less, which is going to be probability field. Does not matter if that's exhausted. So it still comes in exhausted, and we can use it to unexhaust later. So that's nice. Geared up, we can shuffle a pouch counter. I would kind of rather shuffle that in later. I don't think I need that right now. We're also an alter ego. We'll use an energy and Digging Deep to play Professor X, who will enter play exhausted. We will confuse Strife. He gets Stalwart on the next phase. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. We will... This is not good. This is tough. Let's go ahead and flip up the Domino. Domino, White Fox, okay, we're going to swap the top card with White Fox, which is Pip. Nice. Domino will attack, White Fox will come into play. Interplay exhausted. Is Hope? Hope, I think, is exhausted. Because she's part of setup. So she's exhausted. Because she comes in after the campaign setup. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Because you set up is like the last thing you do. So Hope is exhausted as well. So that does 3 damage here. Digging Deep will play... No, actually, we're going to hang on to Digging Deep. Indomitable will play Pip the Pug. Oh, it doesn't matter. Digging Deep will play Unflappable. All of these are exhausted. What a awful start. Mind Trap is rough. Ew. Okay, we'll stand up. We got 6 hand because of tempo. So we got Atlas Bear, a good workout, lucky and good. What doesn't kill me? Right place, right time. And what doesn't kill me? Alrighty. Can only use one of those. So we've got event, upgrade, event, and allies. So we're adding 4 threat here. We could discard a card and only add 3. We're going to discard what doesn't kill me. And add 3. Okay. Strife is going to attack for 4. We'll block with X. If you have at least 3 cards in your hand that share a type, place 3 threat on the main scheme. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's up to 6. We're about to lose. We probably lose, actually. We probably will lose here. Okay. Because we have to get through 14 threat before we go through 3 more. Cool. Tempo is going to activate discard cards from the top of your deck equal to twice the number of cards in your hand. So it's going to be 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No digging deep. Pouches shouldn't be in there. No digging deep. We just got, and we lost Painted Lady, which we could pip back. We lost a pistol. Ah, jeez. Okay. And we take 1 damage. Okay. Counter card is an advance. He's confused. Okay. Whew. What a start. What a start. I think we just have to get really lucky with uncontrollable power. So we have how many digging? We haven't seen any digging deeps, right? We've seen 1, 2. Oh, okay. So good. He means business. I don't think we win here. I don't think there's anything that we can do. Let's go. Let's thwart. Strike's grasp for 3. Hope will thwart for 1. Actually, Hope is going to take out Tempo. White Fox will thwart for 1. We will. What doesn't kill me? A good workout with right place, right time. So 3 threat from Strike's Grasp plus 1 is 4. So this goes down to 6. I think we just have to get really, really lucky. Okay. We will flip down. We will exhaust probability field, unflappable, and safe house to get rid of this. Then we will team assembled to pull Professor X back in. Confused Strife. And X will thwart 3 off of here, leaving this at 3. Pip will add probably Pistol or Painted Lady. Actually, it could be right place, right time. Oh, the other option would have been to just go face at Strife. Huh. That's interesting. I didn't really think about that, but we could have also just tried to kill stage 1 as Strife instead of trying to thwart this down, which could have been easier. That's interesting. Oh, that's really interesting. I mean, like, we're here now, but like, okay. We could go Luck Be a Lady. Luck Be a Lady seems really, really good here. feel like the painted helps us build. Pistol is good. We haven't seen sharpshooter yet, so a pistol would be really, really good to grab, actually. We've seen all of our doubles. We got genius, strength, or energy. So we have strength coming as well. Let's grab painted lady. Okay, stand up. Painted lady is a support, which is also a better call for what we currently have in our hand. We could keep these in our hand and not play them. And then we have a better chance of not hitting 3 of the same, which I think we're going to do, honestly. Okay. So we have support. Resource, let's go. Upgrade. And event. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. We'll add 2. Strife is confused. Encounter card is under fire. Surge, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Vanisher, Surge, return the support. The highest cost. That surges into Wild Slide. Choose Wild Slide attacks you, or return the highest cost support you control to its owner's hand. So I have to have him attack me. We'll block with X. That works. Because I don't have any supports. Oh, I guess I have Pip. Then we've got Psychic Override. Choose a card type, then discard each card from your hand that is not of that type. Draw up to your hand size. Place 1 threat on the main scheme for each card with the chosen type in your hand. That's game. Bummer. All right, let's scoop. Let's try that again. Pulling those in exhausted was awful. Oh my gosh. Also, Crisis Averted here would be a nice. It'd be nice. Wow. That was just oppressive. I don't even think that there was anything that we could have done there. Huh. Okay, so we're at 6 health. He's at 17. This starts with 0. Strife's Grasp comes in with 10, plus a little bit more. But we'll do that here in a second. We're going to leave Prepared Defenses out there. Wow! Okay, so when revealed, each player discard cards from the encounter deck until a psionic attachment is discarded and reveals that card. Attach your identity. If your hero attacked and thwarted this phase, discard this card. It's a -1/-1. Honestly, the worst part about that is is Hope gets -1/-1. Okay, so gather each campaign environment marked as earned in the campaign log. Put those environments into play. Yep, place 1 threat. So this goes up to 14. Players choose to either place damage. Yep. Each player discard cards from the encounter deck until they discard a minion or a psionic attachment. So any of the campaign stuff needs to be back in there. Or not actually in there, technically. Oh, we're shuffling all of these anyways, so. Oh, we got Wild Slide. And it is reveal that card. So choose he has to attack us. And so we'll take 3. 1, 2, 3. Because we can't block with Hope, and we don't have any supports. Cool. That hurt. And then we'll shuffle this. Oh, sorry about that. We choose the side scheme. That Prepare Defenses is under pressure. I don't think I actually put that in there. So the last game was nil because I didn't have under pressure in there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. I don't love Wild Slide. I don't love starting with 3 health again either. Okay. So 17 damage or 14 threat. What's easier to go through? It's probably damage. I guess we can choose after. We don't have to choose now. 2, 4, 6. But we have X that we can pull in, and so that's 3 threat right there. Speaking of, there's X. Digging deep. Safe house should not be in there. Genius. Desperate defense. Unflappable in the posse. Desperate defense, the posse, and unflappable. Mulligan. Probability field. A good workout. And ready to rumble. Interesting. Okay. Whew. All right, let's do... No, not that yet. Let's go safe house. Heal 2 damage or draw a card. Let's use Genius Probability Field to play Professor X. We'll confuse Strife. We will swap Safe House will draw us a card, which is Armored Vest. We'll swap Genius with Armored Vest. We will heal for 3. Jackpot for 6. Let's go. Dude. Full health. That's a good. That's nice. That's real nice. Wild Slide is annoying as heck, but we'll just be able to suffer it, I think. Mission prepped will get... Oh, wait. Mission prep gets probability field first. Then we do that, yeah. Team assembled and geared up. I don't think we need those yet. Let's use... Digging deep to play Ready to Rumble. We'll flip up to Hero Form. Discard Ready to Rumble to Ready. We will Genius a good workout. Oh, that's damage. Oh well. Let's hit Wild Slide here for 4. Domino's pistol is 6. That's gonna kill Wild Slide. We will thwart for 0 plus 1. Then we can discard this card because we attacked and thwarted. Hope will thwart for 1. X will thwart for 3. Okay. 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 Stand up. Hard to ignore. Sharpshooter. Desperate defense. Digging deep. What doesn't kill me? Okay, so we have event, resource, upgrade, upgrade, event. We'll place 2 threat here. Okay. Strife is going to attack. We'll block with X. He's attacking for 3. 4, 5. There goes X. Encounter card is Psionic Surge. Discard the top X cards of the encounter deck, where X is equal to the number of cards of your most common type in your hand. Deal each Psionic card discarded this way to yourself as a face down encounter card. Not a Psionic. Not a Psionic. Big fan of missing that. Okay. We'll swap Digging Deep with the top card, which is Right Place, Right Time. That's awesome right there. We will use Desperate Defense and What Doesn't Kill Me to play Right Place, Right Time. Digging Deep goes to our hand, so that's going to be 5 threats from here. Huh. We're honestly a little okay to just hang out a little bit. um like I don't necessarily know if I want to push Strife's Grasp right now, because when we flip this, Strife cannot be defeated. Advance the main stage to 2A. 2A is we get +2 hand size. He gains Stalwart. So we don't want to push because we want to abuse that Confuse. So let's thwart off of Prepare Defenses for 2. Or 3, I should say. Hope will take the last one. Oh, sorry about that. So we get +1 defense and retaliate 1. We'll flip down. We'll draw a card, which is Pip. Huh. We'll use a Hard to Ignore for Pip. We'll exhaust Pip to put Pistol on top. And we're going to hang on to Digging Deep and Sharpshooter. Stand up. We got Pistol. It's 3. And let's go Upgrade Resource Event 4. Support is 5. And Event. Let's go. Nice. We got 2. Confuse. And counter card is Ruckus. When revealed, stun each character you control. That's a brutal when revealed effect. Okay. Safe House will draw us a card and do Desperate Defense. Pip. Actually, too late. I was going to say Pip can put Lucky and Good on the top. We can swap into that, I guess, which is fine. Yeah, we'll swap. We'll put Lucky and Good on top. Actually, we're not going to do that yet. We'll use Desperate Defense to play Weapon X. Weapon X will deal us a damage. We'll discard cards. Hey, White Fox gets put into play. Domino's Pistol goes to our hand. Then we will Pip and put Lucky and Good on the top. Okay. We can hang out one more turn, I think. It's probably not worth it. So many interesting decisions. Let's go ahead and flip up to Domino. We'll use Digging Deep and What Doesn't Kill Me. No. Digging Deep will swap with the top card of the deck, which is Lucky and Good. We will use What Doesn't Kill Me and What Doesn't Kill Me to play Domino's Pistols. We will exhaust, remove stun, get Digging Deep into our hand. I don't think I'm going to be able to play Lucky or okay. We'll do Lucky and Good and Digging Deep to play a second copy of Domino's Pistol. We will Domino's Pistol Ruckus. Or we can guarantee the lethal with Domino. No, we're going to Domino's Pistol Ruckus. Hey, digging deep. So that's 2. Then White Fox will take the last. We will grab Team Assembled for Professor X. Okay, so X is coming into play. We have to choose his forced response, and this is where it gets fun. I guess before I play that, I will thwart one with Hope Summers. Okay. We can confuse the villain, stun a minion, or ready an X-Men character. The only X-Men character that we have is Hope Summers, so we can ready Hope Summers and have her do whatever. If we confuse the villain, I don't think that would take 2 turns to pay off, and I don't think we have 2 turns. Right? If we draw 2 and 2, we're fine. I don't think I want to. I'm gonna ready Hope. I don't think I want to mess around with it that much. I'd rather just kind of guarantee pushing. He's gonna be mean, but I feel like I've gotten a fairly decent board setup. Like Sharpshooter's gonna cost me 3, but that's fine. Okay. X will go ahead, or we readied. We'll thwart here. After Strife is defeated or the last threat is removed, flip this card and reveal Living Bomb. Place any threat here on Living Bomb. Oh, but then, yeah, if you kill him, all the threat goes to Living Bomb. Strife cannot be defeated. When revealed, advance the main stage to stage 2A. This comes in with 3. Okay. 2A. Strife gains Stalwart. Each identity gets +2 hand size. Increase the resource cost to play each player card by 1. If this stage is completed, the players lose the game. Okay. Domino will thwart for 1, 3 here. Then Hope will hit Strife for 2. Nope. Hope is stunned. Hope is no longer stunned. Okay, let's stand up. And X needs the damage. We're going to hang on to Sharpshooter and Digging Deep. Draw into Strength. Luck be a lady. Nice. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. We have 1. Strife gets plus attack, where X is the number of cards of the most common type in our hand. Ally, upgrade, event, resource, upgrade, resource. So it's +2. We'll block with Professor X. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5. Return the support you control with the highest cost. It's going to be Safe House. Sad. It's going to cost 5 to put it back into play. I don't even know if that's worth it. Vanisher is mean. I don't like Vanisher. Okay. Encounter card is Bound by Business. Discard cards from the encounter deck until a Marauder minion that does not share a title with a card in play is discarded. Put that minion into play engaged with you. Nope. Marauder. Retaliate 1. When Grey Crow attacks you, bad stuff happens. He's not going to live for that long. Okay. We'll swap Digging Deep with the top card, which is a good workout. Okay. We will use Safe House and Strength to play Sharpshooter. Domino's Pistol, Grey Crow. Digging Deep goes to our hand. That's 2. Painted Lady is 4, which is enough to take Grey Crow out. I want Painted Lady. I don't think it's worth going to get it, though. We're at 8 health. Where's Jackpot? Have we seen Jackpot yet? Oh boy, we have a pretty thin jackpotable deck. So let's Domino's Pistol Strife. for 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll domino attack for 2. Jackpot, there it is. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 9. Shuffle this up. We've got Digging Deep, Atlas Bear to play. Do we have any Digging Deeps left? I don't think we do. We have 1, 2. We do have a Digging Deep. Nope, it's right there. Just kidding. Okay. This +1 cost. Chat got quiet. It's so very intense. The minion side scheme that enters with the environment cards are great. Nice safe house, stupid vanisher. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. So where's my high impact here? Luck Be a Lady is high impact, but it's also random. We don't know what we're getting. So I think instead we could hang on to Luck Be a Lady. We can go 2, 3, 4 to play Outlaw. And then we can potentially hit a jackpot with an Outlaw. And we hang on to Luck Be a Lady for next turn, which we can then set up for whatever we need Luck Be a Lady to do. Because it's just incredible value. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and throw Outlaw into play with Toughness. Okay. Luck Be a Lady is in our hand. Outlaw is going to attack for 3 plus jackpot. Let's go. Or 1 plus 3. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 5. I guess I probably should have done this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't think it matters because we're drawing it, but still. Okay. Strife on stage 3. While he's attacking, he gets plus X. Well, after you attack Strife, take X damage, where X is the number of cards of the most common type in your hand. Oh, don't love that. But I mean, like, I think we oh, that's interesting though, because you can set it up where you play all your cards before you actually do anything. That's I mean, it's not good. Don't get me wrong, that's bad. But there's no win revealed. He just goes up in scheme. I'll lose stuff. Thank you. Good catch. I don't think we will hope for 2. We will have jackpot in our hand, and we can force a jackpot for Outlaw, which we don't need to do. We'll go White Fox for 1 here, and then Hope can take Strife out. And then we can Outlaw and just do so much stuff. After you attack Strife, so that does not include your allies, and so we should be good there. So let's just go ahead and stand up. We've got Energy, Lucky Break, Jackpot, and Counter Card. $20 health, taking damage each time you attack. So dump the hand. Dump the hand and attack. Or actually it just requires really, really efficient play, I think. Oh yeah, we still have pouches. I'm going to have shuffled pouches in, and pouches will be our last card. Actually, no, we get a lot more cards. Because I would have done that regardless. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, look at how many resources we have. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Actually, that really stinks. Because we can't. Oh, you can overpay for things. So that's not too bad, actually. Okay. Okay, so we have event, resource, upgrade, resource, event, resource. So it's 4. Yikes. That sucks. So he's attacking for 4. Or he's attacking for 5. We have a 3 defense. Probability field can make that up to a 5 defense. We are at close to full health. I don't think it's worth risking it because I think we're going to be taking a lot of damage in the player phase. So let's block with White Fox. So +2. Okay. Counter card. Psychic Override. Choose a card type, then discard each card from your hand that is not of that type. Draw up to your hand size. Place 1 threat on the main scheme for each card of the chosen type in your hand. Ugh. I hate it. I hate that. We'll choose Event. That could be an auto loss if we go upgrade. Each card of the chosen type in your hand. Discard. Choose a card type. Discard each card from. I think we have to go upgrade here. No, I don't think we keep resources because resources places 4 threat, and I don't think I can handle that. I don't think I can handle 4 threat. If we keep Event, we have a lot more events in this deck. But if we keep Upgrade, we can keep that and draw into our hand. And probably not. We don't have a lot more upgrades in the deck, so we're going to choose Upgrade. Post draw, yeah. We're going to put Jackpot on top. No, we're going to put Pouches on top because we can pip Jackpot, but we can't pip Pouches. So we got 1. Oh, Upgrade, of course. Okay, 2. Of course, that's 3. Resource, 4. 5. 6. 7. So we had 3 threat. But we also have a Professor X. So that's going to help with the threat. That's a nasty card. And then in advance, is this going to lose us the game? It's going to be 1 + 1. No, it's not. Okay. But there's an advance. He only has 1 thwart. So what I'm thinking is we do cleanup. We do a little bit of build. We thwart down that main pretty heavily. We flip down. We do all of our pip weapon X shenanigans. And we don't push Strife until next turn. Okay. We'll swap Digging Deep with the top card, which is a Desperate Defense. We will go ahead and thwart Digging Deep for 3. Desperate Defense. Is there anything up here that we need to play in hero form? No. We will thwart 1 here, I guess. Hope's not doing anything. Okay, let's flip down. Nina, we're going to swap a Desperate Defense with Pouches. We've got Pouches and Strength. We'll play Professor X, which will ready Hope. X will thwart here. We will Weapon X, take a damage, discard. We got Right Place, Right Time. We don't have White Fox in here, do we? We do have White Fox. I will have pipped White Fox first. White Fox will hit Strife for 1. We'll use Digging Deep and Right Place, Right Time to play Lucky and Good. Then we will use We're actually going to hang on to Digging Deep. And instead we'll have used What Doesn't Kill Me. We'll use Indomitable to play Lucky Break, and we'll hang on to Digging Deep. Okay. Stand up. Advance could have ended it here. Luckily, only one boost icon. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we got Digging Deep. A good workout. We're getting 8 cards. A good workout. What Doesn't Kill Me. Atlas Bear. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty. One. Strife is scheming for 1 plus 2 is 3, so that's 4 total. And counter card is Arclight with Retaliate 1. I am fine with that. X gets discarded, which we could pull X back if we want to, which is pretty funny. We don't have any double resources, so I don't know if that's the right call. We want to dump our hand as soon as we can. I'm also wondering how close. We have 2 good workouts. We're actually pretty close to just going lethal to him. Let's Weapon X. We'll take a damage. Okay, hold on. That would put us at 6 damage. And we take damage equal to the number of cards left in our hand of the most common type. Okay, so I think we should be fine. So Weapon X, we take a damage, discard until we get a... Hey, Digging Deep goes to our hand. Hard to ignore. Diamondback. Okay. We will pip Jackpot. Because our deck is pretty thin now. So we should... Okay. Okay. I think we are set up pretty well to be pretty lethal. I want Jackpot. Jackpot gets shuffled back in instead of Pouches, so Pouch is more efficient. But with how many cards we're about to be discarding, I think that I will be able to hit Jackpot at least 2 times, which then makes it a better value than Pouches. So that's also, I cannot pip Pouches. I can only pip Jackpot. But regardless, I would still pick Jackpot. Jackpot in a thin deck is so good. If you can get it with 2 cards, you have a 50-50 shot of always hitting Jackpot. And you saw what we did last time, where we hit Jackpot 5 times in a row. So that's 15 damage. I don't think it was I don't know if it was intended to work that way, but it's really cool. Okay. Okay. Let's flip up the Domino. White Fox will push Strife. After you attack Strife, take X damage, where X is the number of cards of the most common type in your hand. Okay. And he comes in with 20 health. Okay. Outlaw will attack Strife for Jackpot for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jackpot gets shuffled back in. Now we'll look to play some cards. Actually, we'll swap Digging Deep with the top card, which is hard to ignore. We want to get upgrades and allies on the table while also being able to play 2x a good workout. We have 16 health to go through. A good workout does 10 of that. Domino's Pistol, Sharpshooter, and Hope. We have lethal if we can play 2 good workouts. So let's figure out how we can minimize the number of cards in our hand, or types of cards in our hand. Oh, also these cost 3. um, so actually, we can use. Oh, this is actually how you do this. Pay with your useless events for the first. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What doesn't kill me? Right place, right time, and digging deep for a good workout. Then I would take 2 damage, which would be fine. Then I can go 4, and I would take 1 damage. Oh, but I would overpay for this. You can overpay for cards. There's no reason not to overpay. Um, I need 3. So if I hang on to that and I pay 5 for a good workout, then I would take 1 damage and then 0 damage from then on out. Okay, that works. So I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a good workout. Oh, we're gonna draw digging deep. Oh well. I'm not gonna trigger the response. Digging deep, so that's 6 damage to strife. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I take 1 damage. We will use Hard to Ignore Atlas Bear Digging Deep to play a good workout. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I take 0 damage. We have Domino for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll snipe them to finish it off. Boom. We lost the first game, so technically we lost the campaign, but that's fine. We don't have to worry about that. I feel like with this Domino deck, I never defended. Like I think that I would modify the deck a little bit to remove some of the defense stuff and just add more allies. Like I've barely defended. GG, thank you all so much. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Domino has so much burst damage. It's incredible. And we overpaid like crazy to get that victory. Cool. Very awesome. Well, there you go. That is the end of the or not the Mutant Genesis, the NeXt Evolution campaign. With Domino in expert mode. Yeah, that's gonna be that was awesome. I really like the campaign. I'm planning on doing a video to kind of talk. You saved at the checkpoint and restarted from there. Yeah, there you go. Nice. I'm doing a video hopefully in the next couple of days to have a review for the campaign up. I'll talk about specifically the campaign, the villains, do a little bit on the heroes, but then I also have the hero reviews coming. Cable has been posted for a couple hours now, and then we'll have Domino after the campaign review, because I still think I want to play a couple more games with Domino, and that would probably be off stream. I'll play Domino on stream again, of course, but a couple more games off stream just to kind of get a better feel. She is pretty complex, and I want to just make sure that I'm running her through enough of different situations to make sure that I can justify the very high rating that I plan to give her. Awesome. Well, thank you all for hanging out. I think my next stream is going to be on Monday around 10, which will probably be Marvel Champions. Just make sure to keep a lookout on community page on YouTube or Discord, wherever we're at, to just make sure that gets solidified, because I have not finalized all my plans for next week. But yeah, this has been a great celebration week. I have streamed for the last 7 days. I've streamed 7 times on 6 different days, and it's been a lot of fun. I've been having so much fun just experiencing NeXt Evolution. It's a fantastic expansion, and it's great. Cool. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you all probably on Monday, and I'll talk to you all before then. Peace.